and welcome back to another video on my channel, where today we're on the Hypixel server, but we're doing something a bit different. Today I want to share with you guys what my 5 favorite minigames on Hypixel are. Now, some of these are because they have like special memories associated with them. Some of them got me into it. So before each game, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why it's one of my favorites, and then I'm actually going to show you the game itself. So without further ado, we should get into it with the 5th one on our list. Number 5 is Build Battle. Build Battle is the game I'll often play by myself. Sometimes I want to build something, but I don't have much time, so I'll hop onto this minigame and just have some fun with it. I love doing the weirdest takes on the topic as I can, such as for this one, I attempted to do a colorless rainbow before I ran hopelessly out of time. I also like seeing how other people interpret the code word. Some things I do dislike about the game is how the builds can be inappropriate, and the super vote thing is one of the worst things ever because now we don't ever get to vote on what we're building. Still, I've been playing this game before it got its own lobby, and it was my first introduction to Hypixel because I used to watch build battles on YouTube, and it always looked like a really fun game, and I was excited when I finally got a chance to play it. And it'll always be a game I like going back to every now and then just to let my imagination fly. Number 4 is Housing. Housing is special to me because I find doing parkour very helpful for me to de-stress. I often get overwhelmed or distracted by things, and sometimes I just want to become overwhelmingly focused into something while still letting my mind wander on daydreams or just things that I find calming, and parkour is a very easy way for me to do this. The housing parkour in particular tends to just be challenging enough to keep my brain engaged, but not so much so that I can't let my mind wander. Housing is also what I like being the background when I was doing my Monday Moments with Moon, and it's still the background of choice when I'm doing my update videos. I do venture into other aspects of housing, though I avoid role-playing and PvP. I do have fun in the free-for-all creatives, till eventually someone ruins it, and also puzzle rooms. I've even helped random people build maps before, where I would try to find someone who has like 2 or 3 members on, and I would join the world, and then they usually let you just build, and then you can have chats and conversations, and then I leave and I never see them again, but it's still fun just to interact with a stranger for a while, so that's something that I also like doing that I get to do through housing. 3. This one should come to no surprise to anyone, but my 3rd favorite is party games. It's the one game on Hypixel I feel I'm actually good at, and even then I still have a ton of room for improvement, making it an enjoyable game for me to play. I like playing by myself, but I love playing it with my friends, teaching them how to play the game or simply getting way too competitive. Honestly, if you have a bunch of competitive friends and you like competing with each other, this game mode is like the perfect one for you. It's just the right level of fun and competitiveness just to get you guys to have a bunch of laughs, feed that desire to crush your friends, or let them feed their desire to crush you, and just have a good time at it. There are tons of glitches in the game which I hope eventually get fixed, but even those make for just more funny moments than with the frustration, except the chicken game. Please, Hypixel, fix the chicken game. But other than that, it's just a lot of fun, especially when you have 8 friends to party with. I've had about 6, and it was just us 6 playing, and it was just crazy because there's no one else on, and we got the whole thing to ourselves, and we just got to compete each other, and it's fun. It's a good time. Number 2 is Skyblock. Skyblock is important to me because of how important it is to this channel. My most viewed video is a Skyblock one. At least it will be until that terrible Google Cat game video I made eventually overtakes it. Still don't know how it managed to do that. I play it with Negative, and I have so many happy memories just collecting all this stuff, trying to figure out mechanics and things. I absolutely love the island me and Negative have created, and we have often just spent hours just wandering around it while we were chatting, just to keep our hands busy while we were talking to each other. And honestly, everyone on Skyblock tends to be really nice. I've had lots of cool interactions with just random strangers and us, trading things or them helping me figure something out or just us chatting or me helping them with something and just having a nice time. The Christmas Island and giving presents has always been so much fun because, I don't know, it's just nice to have like this little interaction of giving a gift to a stranger, and it's weird but it's fun, and I look forward to making more videos on it and seeing the new updates as they come out. And in first place is Bedwars. Bedwars is the reason I'm even playing Minecraft, which is why it will forever deserve first place. I used to play on the Xbox, but had no desire to switch to the computer till I saw a video of someone playing Bedwars. I really wanted to play the game, so I joined my brothers who had already converted and got an account. And the first thing I did with that account was play a Bedwars game with my brother Alex, aka Blue Phoenix, and I've loved it ever since. I'm now a 100% PC player and am able to make videos on this game I play because of that. I've made so many friends by switching to the computer version of Minecraft and playing on other servers, some of whom are like family to me, and I would have had none of that if it wasn't for the initial desire to play Bedwars. I would have never met any of them. I would have never started YouTube. I wouldn't be in the place I am right now. I credit YouTube and the friend group I've created as helping a lot during college and trying to figure myself out during these past 4 years, and they have been extremely helpful and crucial to making me who I am as a person. And the fact that stems from a simple game on a simple server is, I don't know if it's impressive or sad. It's probably a mixture of both, but it did. It stemmed from Bedwars, and that's why even if I start disliking playing the game, which I don't think is going to happen, it's a new experience every time, and it's always a good time. Or the game gets removed, which would be sad, or whatever happens to it, Bedwars is always going to be my favorite game. It was a start to a lot of amazing things in my life, including this video. I wanted to do a top 5. I was going to play Bedwars by myself, and I'm like, that's kind of sad, because, I think it'd be more entertaining if I played with friends. And then I was thinking about all the games I like playing on Hypixel and stuff. I'm like, wait, I can do a top 5 instead, and that'll be more engaging to people and more enjoyable to me. And yeah, so it even stemmed. The Bedwars is even credited with starting this video idea, so owe a lot to Bedwars. Love the game, always enjoy playing it. And those are my top 5. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Hypixel games are and why that is. But for now, that's all we got time for. I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!